Hey you, it's me, Curtis P. Hello everyone and happy days! Today we're not talking about gaming stuff, we're talking about Apple. Apple had a huge event yesterday. I'm recording this actually like on the day of the event, but late at night, so you probably won't see this until the next day. But anyway, Apple announced some cool new stuff, which is currently flying in front of your faces and stuff. So, let me just load back to the main page. The iPhone 7! Great. Apple Watch Series 2 and some earpods. We're gonna start with the watch stuff. We'll work our way to the actual iPhone. Here we go, watch stuff. Apple Watch Series 2 announced, which is like the second generation basically of the Apple Watch. Which is kind of something I saw coming, right? Because the Apple Watch was announced a couple of years ago, right? Like that is now being referred to as Series number 1. So if you have one of these guys right here, that is a Series 1 device. So makes sense. But they now have a Apple Watch Series number 2. Can we go back? Can we go back? Okay, here we go. Apple Watch Series 2. Here we go, up here. So there's a bunch of cool stuff. Big thing, obviously, being it's waterproof now, apparently. It's water, what are they calling it? Water resistant, here we go, to 50 meters. So this one is not really water resistant, even though like there are videos of people swimming with them, so whatever. But this one has been designed with water in mind, which is kind of a cool new thing. So yeah, it's got a brand new fast dual-core processor, which is good. One of my gripes with the Apple Watch, the current one, is it is slow. But with watchOS 3, which I have running as like a beta on here. I don't know if I can even show you guys. Huh? Yeah, I can. See, there's the dock stuff, which is kind of cool. Anyway, beta, the third generation of the watchOS, way faster. Apple did some really cool stuff, so it even works pretty fast on my Apple Watch first generation, though the only thing is like Siri is really slow and really annoying, so hey, Apple Watch Series 2, faster processor, which is great. So, yeah, there's some cool new stuff. They're doing a lot of stuff with like sports watches and stuff, which you kind of see here. Has built-in GPS now, which is good if you're a runner and you like to go running, but you don't want to bring your phone. GPS is really important. It's not really a big selling feature to me, but if it is for you, that's really cool. Water resistant again, up to 50 meters. Again, I've seen people swimming with these. Meh. Comprehensive workout apps, that was already built in. This is some cool stuff, you know, activity rings, coaching, this is all the same sort of stuff. The heart rate monitor, again, was already there. Breathe app, that comes with Apple Watch 3, so if you have an older Apple Watch, you get that anyway. Customizable faces and app dock and all that other stuff. Again, all included in the original version, so there's nothing really crazy here. This is the sort of Nike one, which I kind of like the band. It's kind of fun, but it's like a whole Nike watch version, which, nah, I'm not going to do that because it's probably super expensive. Let me see. What's the pricing on this thing? What is your pricing? I bet it's really expensive. Oh, it doesn't say. This is just all the watches. Okay. This is the one that I have, except I have it, you know, like a larger version. Starts at $399. Actually, not too bad. $379. That's not too bad. How do I go back? I'm like using this in full screen, so apologies. I like don't know what the back button is. I'm like, we're going full screen, but then I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so we've got, let's go. Yeah, so here we go. We got the Apple Watch Nike edition. Looks nice if you're a big fan of Nike and running and stuff. I would probably just get the normal generic Apple Watch though. Not really my thing. The Apple Watch Hermes. Again, it's not really a thing for me, but whatever. Apple Watch Edition, one kind of interesting thing here with the Apple Watch Edition is that the gold ones are gone. It's kind of like one of those subtle understatements, at least for this generation. It is only available in white ceramic. That's it. That's the only like Apple Watch Edition version. So these are the two prices. I believe I'm on the Canadian website right now. But yeah, so it's kind of interesting to see that sort of thing, but yeah, it's you know, it's weird. They're just like, we're done with the gold thing, which is kind of interesting. What's inside the box? Oh, you get one of these chargers inside of the box. That's kind of cool. It used to be in the old version, actually. The box used to be a charger, so that's another like kind of step backwards, I guess, that they're doing with that. But anyway, Apple Watch Series 2, it's cool, but there's no way I'm upgrading. I kind of knew I wasn't going to upgrade, though, because it just, you know, I spent a lot of money on this watch. There was no way I'm upgrading. This is the only gold version now. These are like the gold sports. There's no like $10,000 watch anymore. It just doesn't exist. So, yeah, great. Next thing, we'll jump into the iPhone because I can't really talk about the accessories until we jump into the iPhone. So the iPhone 7 was announced today. What I have codenamed the iPhone 6 Plus, the 6SS, because it looks the same. And this is one thing that I'm like not a big fan of. I have the current iPhone. I like my iPhone 6S Plus. I don't plan on buying another one because it looks the freaking same. Let me jump into here. So the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, again, like I said, they look very similar. This is the Plus. It's got the dual camera, which is, it's nice, right? Like there's nothing really crazy. We'll watch the video together. You know, it's nice. I don't really know. I really wish they would have did something different with the outside though, right? So you can see like the dual cameras right here. The home button, interesting fun fact, it doesn't click anymore. It's all like force touch. So that's kind of interesting, like 3D touch. So I mean, with the Taptic engine, you can like, it kind of gives you a response. Kind of like the trackpads and stuff like that. So it's interesting. It also helps it be waterproof because it is water resistant. Again, not pure waterproof, but whatever. So yay, we're milling some stuff and we're doing some cool stuff. I'm gonna just skip ahead here. The camera bump's kind of interesting because it's like built right into the back, which is kind of nice. It's a nice little tooling effect. You'll see that they're showing off a lot of this jet black sort of look to it, which is kind of nice. Can I fast forward? Is my internet gonna like crapoly? We're just gonna skip out of this. But anyway, so that's like there's the jet black, which is, here we go. This is a good picture. Jet black is right here, and then they have just a regular black version. The jet black, the interesting thing about the jet black version, this is just the iPhone 7 as well, if you want the iPhone 7. It just has a bigger camera. It doesn't get the dual lens system. That's only for the Plus, so sorry, if you want the good camera, you gotta get the Plus model because it's got the two of them. Because one of these cameras is just like a regular lens, and the other one's a telephoto, one is like a wide-angle lens, which is kind of interesting. So you can see optical, wide-angle, which is cool, and it combines the two of them together, it's cool. It does look sweet. Like, I wish I could play around with that. But at the same point, just like, buy a new phone just for that? I don't really know. It's got the most powerful chip ever, as my Mac makes a ding noise. Yeah. So again, it's got, you know, a faster processor in it, which you can expect, right? Like the A10 Fusion chip. So every year you get a faster chip. That's just how that works. iPhone now has stereo speakers. This is kind of nice, actually. There's speakers, obviously the bottom of your phone. There's always speakers here, but now they use the top phone, the top speaker grill as another speaker, which is kind of nice. It'll be interesting to hold one and see if it actually does sound better than it currently is. So yeah, iOS 10, that's coming out soon. I've been using the beta for a long time. I really like it. It's really nice. So yes. And the AirPods. Sorry, not the earpods. The AirPods. Anyway, let's compare iPhone models. So yeah, so we've got, this is the current lineup of iPhones going into the year. So we have the iPhone SE, which you know comes in a bunch of different colors. Ooh, I want a pink one. The iPhone 6S, which comes in a bunch of different colors. The iPhone 6S Plus, you can get it in like space gray, which just looks like gray. Then we have the iPhone 7, right? So it's, again, comes in the same like base colors here, but instead of having this space gray, it comes in black, and it comes in jet black, which is kind of cool. And again, the 7 Plus also comes in the same configurations. Note that you can only get the black, and I think the jet black for the larger capacities, for the 128 and the 256 gigabyte versions, which is kind of nice, actually. So the starting capacity on all these phones is 32 gigabytes, which is amazing. And then the top is 256, which is, wow, that's super high, but yeah, it's nice. It comes with other stuff, blah, 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 blah. These all have the A9 processor chip. This one has the A10. Yay! We're all making advancements in the world. This is all stuff. I'm apparently on the American website because it's got all those in them and not the Canadian stuff, but that's okay. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. The one big thing you're going to want to watch out for, jet black is only available in the following models. The The second thing is kind of this sort of stuff that Apple like really didn't mention, which is, and reads, because you probably can't see it, the high gloss finish of the jet black iPhone 7 is achieved through a precision 9-step anodizing and polishing process. Its surface is equally as hard as any other anodized Apple products. However, its high shine may show fine microabrasions with use. Long story short, it's gonna develop little tiny scratches all over it. No matter what you do, it's gonna do that. So if you're concerned about this, you don't like scratches on your brand new iPhone that you just spent hundreds of dollars on, Apple suggests that you get a case. So good thing you bought that iPhone, just like my case, right? Like, look at how much of the case, how much of the phone I can see under the case. Yeah, great, good. That's what I want, Apple. I want to buy the shiny black iPhone and cover it in a case. You should at least sell like a clear case. That would be so much smarter. Anyway, that's my rant on the iPhone. So yeah, the iPhone, it's cool. It looks nice. We'll get to the AirPods in a second. This is it. Yeah, it comes unlocked and it's available and stuff like that on the T-Mobiles. But yeah, I'm not sold on it this year. I'm just really not sold on it. This year will be I think this is going to be the first year I don't buy an iPhone. So be aware of that. First year, not buying an iPhone. I'm going to stick with my iPhone 6s Plus. I don't need an iPhone 7. I just don't. There's just no reason. I'm going to take that money and I'm going to spend it in a much more useful way than buying an iPhone. I don't know. Apple didn't impress me this year. I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, cool, great announcement, Apple. You're friggin' boring. All the same stuff. EarPods, these are new because Apple got rid of the headphone jack. There's no headphone jack anymore on the iPhones. So now we have EarPods, which you can see. They're kind of cool. They just look like the regular, they're AirPods. I keep saying EarPods. They look like the regular EarPods, but of course they don't have a cable at the end. They're completely wireless. So they look nice. They look like a really stylized sort of look, which is kind of cool. As you can see, they sort of fit into your ear. They look really nice. You can tap on them to like bring up Siri and stuff like that, it's cool. Just tap on it. Hey Siri, I want to do some cool stuff. But yeah, they have a pretty long battery life, which is kind of nice. They have 5 hours just in themselves, and then you can put them in this little case, which is kind of cool, and that adds up to another 24 hours of battery. Hey Siri, what's up? Siri's confused because I keep saying the words, hey Siri. Did that activate? It did not activate it. Anyway, so yeah, you can charge it inside this little case. Really cool. 15 minutes to charge, which is really nice. So it's really fast charging. These things though cost like an extra $120. It's like, it's a lot of money. So I don't really know. They look pretty though. Look at them. Ooh, so fancy. The only problem is I hate them in my ears. They just like don't fit in my ears and they like hurt and there's like pressure points and No, thank you. I legitimately never use the earpods that come with the iPhones. For the past 2 to 3 possibly versions of the iPhone, I've never used the earpods. I hate them. I don't like them. They don't fit in my ears. They stay in their plastic inside of the case. It's kind of crazy. So for $124 or whatever they cost, I'm going to just skip those. I just don't need that. I have some Jaybird X2s or something like that. I love them. They're super nice. They fit in my ears really well. And I've went jogging with them before. They don't fall out. Super nice. That's the other thing. I'd be worried if this thing fell out of my ear because the moment that thing hits the ground, it's just going to smash, right? So I'm like, I don't know. Can you buy individual ones? Do you have to buy them as a case? It's not my thing. So yeah, that's kind of what Apple announced today. No iPads or anything else. iPhone 7 pre-order start September 9th. If you want one, I don't think I'm gonna get one unless unless that changes in a couple of days. You can check them out in store on September 16th if you want one. These will come in late October because they're not ready yet, obviously. Otherwise, they would be available now. What else? The watches. These are also available. You can pre-order them on the 9th, available on the 16th, which is kind of nice. I forget when is WatchOS is coming in the fall. Okay, it doesn't even say. So WatchOS 3 is really good though. If you already own this, here's the theme, the overlying message of this entire video for this year. Sorry it's so long. If you already own an Apple Watch and an iPhone 6 Plus, don't buy things this year. Simple as that. Use that money and go on vacation? I don't really know. Unless you really want it. I just can't see a reason to buy this. Like, a better camera? Alright, it's waterproof? Yeah, I've seen some videos online that these things are pretty waterproof already. I know this one is. Whatever Apple's selling you is just kind of a load of crap. The Apple Watch is already very, very waterproof, so. I don't know. This is the year that I skip out on all of the Apple-related announcements. My nose is itchy. Because I'm just not interested. It's just, they're all kind of boring. They're all like, what if Apple took a vacation for the year and was just like, man, dude, let's just do what we did last year. But like, they're gonna want other things. Just make it in a glossy black and take the audio port out. Well, then what do we do with the headphones? We release wireless headphones. Bada bing, bada boom. But maybe we should increase the camera. Cool, put 2 lenses in the camera. Solid. I don't know. I'll see you guys all for iPhone 7S in a year. Because that'll be a lot better. The other thing that bothers me is they called it the iPhone 7, which I get, but it's like not the iPhone 7. Because it looks like the iPhone 6. Every single year, they've always upgraded it to be a different look. But this year, they're like, man, this is the best looking iPhone ever. Everyone loves this look. I hate this look. This is my like least favorite look for an iPhone. The iPhone 5 and 5S, those were beautiful phones. Like absolutely beautiful. They need to make those phones again. They're so nice. The thing I hate about this phone is like the curves. Like, I have a case, so it's a lot easier to grip. Without a case, your phone is like a piece of soap. It just slides around all over the place. The worst design ever. Yeah. Rant. But anyway, that's my opinion on the announcements made by Apple yesterday or today, depending upon when you watch this video. So, yeah. Underlying story. Are you guys, what do you guys think about, hey, first thing, what do you think about the announcements today by Apple? Are you interested? Are you not interested? B, you planning on buying any of the things Apple announced today? A new watch? Maybe you're gonna buy an iPhone? Maybe you're gonna buy are you buying the AirPods? That's what I wanna know. Are you buying those AirPods? It doesn't make any sense, but. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below. This has been my video talking about the Apple keynote and fun stuff. I just wanted to record it because I was like, I need to say things. And that's why I have a YouTube channel. So, yeah. More gaming related stuff coming in the near future. Other tech stuff. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Cool stuff. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Until next time, I'm Curtis Parody, and happy teching? I don't know. Usually I say happy gaming, but this isn't a gaming video, so happy Apple tech buying if you're going to buy some stuff. Or you could put it in a savings account. Or do what I do and use it towards the purchase of something else. That's what I'm doing this year. Do I spend money on a new iPhone? Maybe I buy jet skis. Which one?